Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading with me, Jackie here on Romany Tarot. Nice to see you all again. Yeah, it's just going to be a reading for you, Virgo. Timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, it'll be the time for you. Alright, so let's just get a card out here from my own made deck. Don't know what they're called yet, but I made them. All relating to my numbers, of course. But let's see what we had for you, Virgo, all right? Okay. One card for Virgo, please. One card. Virgo. Right, I'm just going to pick one. Change. Change is in the air, Virgo. All right. Change of plans or place. The unknown, unexpected. A sudden change or disruption of something. The power of taking charge and overthrowing. All right. So that's what the 13 means. So changing plans. So let's have a look. So we do have the number 13. So if you was born on the 13th of September, Virgo, pay a little bit of extra attention. All right. Right, we're going to pull now from the Wisdom Oracle. And we're going to get another energy and see what we have. What do we have for Virgo? My lovely Virgos. I say that because I'm a Virgo, of course. Blatant gorgeous, aren't they, Virgo? Time to go. There you go. Time to go, Virgo. Chop wood. Do you live in the forest? You're chopping wood. Anyway. Change, time to go. We do see that. Change of plans or place. Remember in that number 13? Right, so you're moving forward, a change coming in for you, Virgo. All right, so what it is. What is it? What area? You're changing something up here. Let's give you an example, like me. I want to change up the way I read the cards. Alright, I've been procrastinating for much too long. Not that I've been lazy, because I haven't. I've been writing, reading, studying, all sorts. Dreams galore, dreams galore. Anyway, a change, alright? So, time to go, time to get moving. Time to start taking action in whatever direction you're thinking of. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Let's put it with Virgo card there. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look. What do we have for the tarot? We're going to do the Celtic cross because I like doing the Celtic cross. And what do we have for my lovely Virgos? If you can hear that noise, it's my fridge. I don't know if you can hear it. You hear it? That's my fridge. They're coming to collect it in a few days. Get me money back. I've just ordered a new one. Right, Virgo, what do we have? Let's give them a good shuffle. Energies for Virgo, please. Energies for Virgo. All right, remember sun, moon, and rising signs. Maybe you're going somewhere, Virgo. You're off somewhere, taking a trip, moving country, moving house, moving job. Too many. They all come over at once. Can't read them. Sorry. Sorry, Virgo. Right, okay, so let's cut the cards. What do we have for Virgo? What have we got? Your first card, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Coins, Nine of Coins. Oh, you are doing good for yourself, Virgo. What's going on? Oh, Ten of Wands, Chariot. You don't care. You're going anyway. You don't give a shit. High Priestess. Ooh. Temperance. Same positions. Don't know if you're dealing with a Libra, Virgo. Sorry. Maybe you do, when you got the moon at the bottom of the deck. Alright, something is surfacing. Something's coming up. Something is trying to get through. So let's have a look. What do we have? I'll just take that card, put it there. Put it there even. Okay, we have the Sun. Something positive's happening for you, Virgo, alright? So, your first card, we had the Six of Coins, alright? This is self. So you're feeling, first of all, with this energy, you're feeling some people deserve certain things and some people don't, all right? Or you really feel like giving to somebody or something in your life. Yeah. And this could be your time and energy, something that's deserving of your time, something that's not, all right? Something you want to put energy into and something that you need to take your energy away from a little bit, all right? All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Right, the problem, Virgo, that we're having here is that you're looking at it for too long. All right? You're observing it for too long. You like it. You keep rearranging it and then you're looking at it again and then you're thinking of something else. And then, you know, what is it? I'm surprised the bloody Seven of Cups isn't here. You know, what is it? What do I want? What do I want to do? But we'll have a look because we're going to pull another layer to this. Okay, so in your past, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Wands. So some of you probably moved. I'm just getting that. I'm just really picking that up in the past. So a lot of you have moved property, moved home, you know, new place to live in. Or you've been waiting for a place, you got a place in the past, you know, something to do along them lines. So I do feel that you've been doing some home improvements. That's just the energy I'm picking up here. Home improvements, sorting your place out, you know, a bit like me really. I've been sorting my place out as well. Yeah. We'll look a bit more into it in a minute. Okay, so let's have a look. We have the Ace of Pentacles or coins, whatever. It's got pentacles on here. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so some of you are partnering up with someone, whether romantically or business-wise. All right, you have something here you want to do. As I say, two hands are better than one, all right, at doing this. Depends what way you look at it, all right, Virgo. So it's just me, I've got a sick mind. All right, so yeah, so or two lots of finances here, you know, bringing resources together. I mean, for example, if I don't know, your son's thinking of buying a property, Virgo, you might say, well, I can put so much and you put so much and we'll put a deposit. Something like that. It could be anything, all right? So it's, you know, joining, something coming in here, you know, something that's going to benefit both of you in some way. Sorry, Virgo, I've got to have a vape. It's better than smoking though, isn't it? Right. Time to go. Time to get going. Change of place or plans. Right, let's have a look at in your conscious thoughts. We have the Nine of Pentacles, of course. You don't want to be wanting for anything. I'm not saying you're not appreciative of what you've got, but there's always room for improvement. There's always room for more, you know. But this is needing to sort of take the next steps in, you know, really sort of putting yourself in a good position in some way. All right. For some of you Virgos, all right, I would say that there is a younger person, a son, a daughter, whoever it is for you, that's on the we call it, like me being a Londoner, living in England, for those of you who are American, we called it, you know, someone blagging off you, you know, like mum or dad or something. Have you got a tenner? Have you got 20? You know, can you borrow me this? All the time. So someone's here, a younger family member or somebody. It could be a neighbour, it could be a friend or anything. Someone's always on the blag, all right? So just be careful of that someone's not trying to take advantage of you because you've got it, okay? Just saying, Virgo, just saying. Right, so let's have a look in future. All right, there could be some sort of, I'd say, we call it the conflict card, don't we? Competition and stuff like that. I do feel that people around you are less, I'm trying to find the right word, resistant, is that the word? They're not putting up so much resistance, or you know, it's like, I think you don't have to try too hard anymore, Virgo, in whatever it is you're doing. You don't have to really sort of really battle for it, all right? This is the future. Something is slowing down, and it's not you, all right? It's something else that's slowing down. Something that's competitive. It can be competitive, of course, but something repetitive. Something that's been going on and on and on. All right. I would give an example, but I'm not, because of what I'm thinking of. I shouldn't really say, and it's not rude. All right. But we'll have a look at that. What we're coming up against. It's like whatever's thrown at you, Virgo, you can handle it with a bit more ease now. All right. Okay, your influence on it. You know, you're going places. All right. You're getting ready to go places, Virgo. We see that change of place, change of plans straight away. We see the what else was that? Yeah, I do see that in the Four of Wands. Change of place, change of plans there. You know, something happening in your home environment. But this is you. I do feel for some of you Virgos, you're going to be going somewhere. It could be a vacation, a holiday, or it could be moving, some sort of move. But we're going to clarify these cards, so we'll see what's happening. All right, so external influences, you have the High Priestess. All right, so this is not you, this is your external influences. So people are quite, I'd say people around you, or a certain person around you, can pick up on your energy, Virgo. All right, they know you're feeling, they've got an inkling about something. All right, so I don't know what that is about. It could be about how you're feeling towards someone, you know. It could just be, usually we're all pretty good at picking up people's, you know, moods and knowing when to approach someone or not. But somebody it feels very strongly connected, I think, intuitively to you. All right, they seem to know, but they're not actually doing anything about it. All right, Virgo. So let's have a look. Hopes and fears. Oh, we have temperance. All right, so this could be because we haven't got any cups here, so I don't know if this is a intimate or romantically connected person. I just feel something here about healing. All right, with the temperance card. I do feel that you are being, if we look at the 6th house, the house of servants, healing, health, and stuff like that. So I feel that you are in a lot better shape physically, mentally, emotionally than you may have been, you know, for a while. But we're going to have a look and see what that is. Now, in the outcome position, all right, so you do have the Knight of Swords. Libra has also had this. It's a card of fast movement. It's somebody... it's just like somebody's going to go for something. It's not you, Virgo, it's somebody else. I feel somebody else is coming towards you. All right, and there's people around them that are sort of saying, oh, here we go again, you know, sort of thing. You know, he won't do it. You know, it's like the proof is in the pudding. Let's see if he does this. And he's like all for it. He's all for it. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go whatever. But, I mean, I don't know what area this is in because I don't see cups, all right? But somebody is coming towards you and they're going to go for something. I'm going to, you know, they're coming towards you, all right? Something quite unexpected as well. This could be unexpected because it's pretty, the Knight of Swords is a pretty sort of quick and fast energy. Maybe somebody is eager to see you. Because they have some ideas or something they want to share with you, you know, intellectually, I would say, you know, sort of verbally. But let's have a look. And we do have that moon card there, and it is in the Before Tarot. So it's something that is starting to emerge. Something's starting to emerge. So let's have a look. Let's pull some clarifiers, Virgo. What do we have? Make sure I don't pull the same ones. Virgo, what do we have? Double bubble, second lot of cards. A lot of readers do that though, don't they? They always pull the clarifiers. So why not? Why not, I say? Sometimes it sounds like a machine gun. It's terrible. Right. I'm going to give them one of these shuffles. So I've got a bit of what they call, I don't know, arthritis or rheumatism in my thumb sort of thing. So it's really hard for me to grip the cards sometimes. Right, let's cut the cards. Right, Virgo, let's have a look. So, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Lovely. And it's funny, I was saying, I've just got this feeling of, I don't know, son, daughter, whoever, grandchild, whoever it is for you, Virgo, coming towards you, Mum, have you got this? Or, you know, like, Nan, have you got that? Or whatever. And then we have this Ten of Pentacles. Look at this little one, look. It's taking the pentacles out of the chest, the treasure chest. All right, so that just tickled me a little bit. Just seeing that, it's like someone's, they know that you're flush. Is that the word, flush? They know that you know, you've got a couple of quid. I'm not saying you're a millionaire or, you know, you're rich or anything, but they know that you're okay. And they maybe take it for granted. All right, Virgo. So, clarifying the Page of Wands. Oh, we've got the High Priestess again. The problem is here with this bit of taking advantage of you, you know, like family members in some way, is that you know exactly, you know, what they're doing, you know exactly what they're up to, you know what their intentions are. With this High Priestess card being here, so it is the problem, the obstacle, the blockage. All right, so I'd say just like the problem, really. You know what the problem is, you know exactly, but you still sort of you still give in. All right, you still give in, although there's things here that you probably want to say and put straight, but you don't, you know, you sort of persevere with it. All right, Virgo, you just let it, you know, because you love them, of course, you know, you love them, so it's up to you. All right, so let's have a look at this card here in the past position. Oh, we have King of Wands coming in here. All right, so this is Leo energy. So King of Wands. All right, so for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Others of you, this energy is just, if I could say the word, entrepreneurial. You know, this is somebody who's very very good, business minded, you know, and very good at keeping something going. All right. Other than that, I still haven't seen any cups yet. So this is something that you probably really connect with very well. All right. Somebody that you're connected to. This could be somebody in the home. All right. It's in the past position. I don't exactly know what it means as such as being in the past. But maybe this person maybe you live with this person, or this is a household you shared with this person in the past. Yeah, that was pretty passionate and jolly and, you know, and all sorts. All right. Now, I don't know if this is romantically connected, or it's just, it could be a family member, or it could even be a father, you know, a father in the home. All right, but good times there in the past, you know, there have been some good times, like I saw, good times and bad times. All right, Virgo. But let's have a look, see what else we have. So so what you don't realise, all right, is that there is help at hand here, Virgo. And I will show you that one in a minute when I turn it round. But there is help here at hand. All right. And most of that help, I think, comes from close people you're close to. All right. These could be friends. All right. Well, yeah, they, you know, friends or close family or anything like that. All right. So I do feel that you're going somewhere very soon as well. Whether you know it or not, because it's in the unconscious, the unconscious part of the spread. So whether you know it or not, there is something coming in here. Maybe a few drinks, a meal, or I don't know, something's happening here where you're gonna have a little bit of a knees up here. All right, Virgo. So let's have a look. So let's have a look at the conscious, what you're aware of. All right. Okay, so we have that Nine of Pentacles. Now we have the Justice card, Libra energy again. All right, so somebody you're connected to with a Libra. All right, this could be a boss. All right, for some of you Virgos, someone, you know, with that King of Wands, a boss or something. For others of you, I do feel this is I do feel You know, when I said someone is taking advantage of you, I do feel that there is some sort of justice here. If somebody's took an advantage of you in the past, especially when it comes to your money, they might have done you out of some money or might owed you some money, anything like that. I do feel something here is coming in where, you know, like a karmic thing, you know, what goes around comes around, or something that is ruled in your favour. This is a bit like the Prince and the Pauper. Now, I don't know what one you was. All right, Virgo. It's just something that's popped into my mind here. Somebody that was a lot more, maybe in the past, somebody that was a lot more better off than you, all right, took advantage of your trust, your honesty and stuff like that, that left you short, left you a little bit, may have left you a little bit destitute because they took advantage of you in some way. All right, Virgo, that's what I'm getting from that. But so let's have a look at the future position. Oh, we have the Death card. Going to be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So we do have Scorpio here with the 5. We do have that with the 5 of Wands. Okay, so this energy is change, of course. We do have that change. We have the 13. Wow, okay. So 213. So this is the change. This is a transformation. Nothing's going to be something isn't going to be the same. All right, so somebody as well that you have, I don't know if you've fallen out with someone or you had a split up with someone, an argument with someone, and it's like, of course, it's never going to be the same, but we can obviously move on, move past this, all right? But very little, as I say, resistance here with, especially you here, or you could be that one now. Very little resistance of you putting up a fight or an argument in some way. You know, is it worth it? Is it worth your time? Whatever's happened here in the past, all right? Someone that has, caused something, some sort of disruption to you. So whether that's, you know, in your family life, whether it's in your working life, whether it's in your relationship life, I don't know. Still, no cups have come out, but I do see cups in the Temperance card, all right? But let's have a look and see where we're going with this. Oh, well, you have the 3 of Cups as well. So that's love and support from friends, okay? Let's have a look. So what do we have now for, so what's your influence over this? Wow, so we've got this again. We've got it in the After Tarot as well, your first card. And of course your influence, we do read those cards. And of course your hopes and fears, we can read those sort of like as one. So you have it again, the 6 of Coins. I do see you giving more to one person. I do see you giving to one more than the other, all right? Take that whatever way you want. Maybe the other people in your life, I say people, family members or whatever, maybe they don't need as much, you know, they don't need as much from you as what a certain individual does, all right? So I see you getting a bit fed up with it though, you know, he asking you for money or something or do something. Okay, that was weird. Oh. Okay, so you do have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we do see, this doesn't have to be romantic, intimate or anything like this. Could be something else. This could be desire or an inner knowing that there's something that you really want to do. All right, something you love doing. You really love doing it and you know you can do it. So can we just look at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, in order for you to get this, we do have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, okay, Virgo, you're very intuitive. You know your gut feeling. You just know something is right for you, all right? Whether this is an idea, an hobby, a job, a person, I don't know. But something here is just right. But there is something else that, because you've got the Eight of Cups, so that's like walking away from what's no longer emotionally fulfilling you in some way. So you know you've got to walk away from something in order to move towards the thing that you really want. All right. But let's have a look. I do see a Scorpio coming towards you as well, Virgo. Oh, or a Sagittarius. We've got Sagittarius here, very strong. With Temperance, we've got the Wheel. All right, Jupiter. Yeah, 2 10 cards as well. I'm not going to use the word completion or hopes, you know, things like that, because that's in your hopes and fears. So hoping things are going to start turning around for you. Things are going to start getting better. All right. And they will. With them 2 cards, they will get better, Virgo. All right. Things are beginning to, I'd say, balance. I look at the Temperance as a balance card as well. And getting things right, you know, taking out what you don't need and putting in what you do, you know, getting that, you know, getting the recipe. It's like a recipe, getting the recipe right. And then we have the 10 of, look at me, the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got 2 major arcanas there telling me that you are, you know, something is going to change here. It's the Wheel of Destiny, all right? So it's your destiny, something that you're destined to do, or something that you're doing that you was destined to do, you know. But something here is going to bring in, I think, a lot more support in some way for you, whether you know, whether that's personal, financially, or whatever. Something here is more supportive. Let's have a look at the outcome. So who is this? So this Knight of Wands is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm picking up, with this energy, I'm picking up this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, is all talk and no action. All right? They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. So I don't know what that means for you, Virgo, but, you know, take it where it fits, all right? Yeah, you know, that's what I have for you, Virgo. So, you know, if it resonated, or, you know, if it didn't, it doesn't matter. You know, if you like the readings, please do hit that like button, subscribe. It all helps. And hopefully I'll be back very soon. When, I don't know. But I'll be back. See you soon, Virgo. Bye.